I don't know the exact moment my life stopped belonging to me. Maybe it was the night the phone rang at 2:14 a.m. Maybe it was the voice on the other end. Maybe it was the fact that the voice was mine. I had been awake, lying on the couch in my dark apartment, unable to fall asleep. My thoughts felt heavy, like someone else's. The city outside was silent, almost dead. No cars, no footsteps, no distant hum, just stillness. Then my phone lit up. Incoming call. Unknown number. Normally I'd ignore it, but the apartment felt so unnaturally quiet that the ringing sounded wrong, like something was leaking through a crack in reality. I answered without thinking. Daniel? My name came through the speaker in a voice identical to mine, only older, rougher, strained. I froze. Who is this? You already know, the voice whispered. Listen to me carefully. You don't have much time. A cold wave crawled up my spine. You're me? I asked. A shaky breath came from the other end. Yes, but not for long. There was a sound in the background, metal dragging on cement. A door slamming. The voice hurried, almost panicked. I need you to do exactly what I say. Your life depends on it. My hands trembled. Where are you calling from? A deep silence. Then quietly, from after everything went wrong. The first warning. Daniel, tomorrow you'll get a message. Don't open it. I sat up. What message? You'll know. Just don't open it. Promise me. His desperation wasn't fake. It sounded like someone begging to be saved from drowning, even though he'd already gone under. Why can't I? Promise me. I swallowed hard. Okay, I promise. He exhaled with relief, but only slightly. There's more. My heart thudded against my ribs. At noon tomorrow, your friend Mark will ask you to meet him. You must say no. Why? Because he won't be Mark anymore. My breath caught. What the hell does that mean? But before he could answer, something banged loudly on his end of the line, like a heavy fist breaking down a door. The phone crackled. No, not yet, he whispered, voice cracking. Daniel, listen. Whatever you hear right now, whatever you think is coming for me, it's coming for you next. The call cut to static. A long, sharp digital scream. Then silence. I stared at my phone for minutes, heart racing, waiting for it to ring again. Didn't. The next day, I barely slept. I kept replaying the call in my head, searching for a crack in logic, some explanation. But at 10:03 a.m., a notification popped up. Message received. No contact name, no preview text, just a blank gray bubble. My stomach twisted. This was it. I stared at the message for over a minute, my thumb hovering over it, curiosity clawing at me. How dangerous could a message be? Then I remembered his voice. Don't open it. I locked my phone and shoved it under a pillow. 2 hours later, Mark texted me. Hey bro, emergency. Meet me at the old warehouse. Need you. At first I almost replied yes. The worry felt real. But then another message came. Same number. Same contact. Please hurry. It's important. Only, the writing style wasn't Mark's. No memes. No jokes. No tipos. Perfect punctuation. Wrong. I typed back. Can't come. Something came up. He immediately responded. Daniel. Come. Now. No more. No emotion. Just a command. I threw my phone onto the couch, pulse racing. Every instinct inside me whispered, this isn't him. I stayed home the rest of the day, every noise making me jump. Nothing else happened. That night, I finally drifted off to sleep on the couch, the TV flickering quietly, until the phone rang again. The second call.
2:14 a.m.
Same time, same number. My blood went cold. I answered with a shaking hand. I did what you said. I didn't open the message. I didn't meet Mark. What's happening to me? The voice on the other end sounded exhausted, like it had aged years in a single day. Good, he whispered. You bought yourself time. Pause. But you're still not safe. What do you want from me? I snapped. Why is this happening? A long, trembling exhale. Because I tried to fix it. And I made everything worse. My throat tightened. What did you do? I answered the call before you did. A broken laugh. I thought I could stop what was coming. But every time I changed something, things got worse in the next timeline. So you're saying I'm stuck in a loop? You were. But I'm breaking it. How? By telling you the truth. He hesitated, voice dropping to a hoarse whisper. You're not talking to your future. You're talking to what's left of you after the thing following us is done. My blood ran cold. What thing? You haven't seen it yet. But it has seen you. A chill spread across my skin. It needs a version of us to take. That's how it moves. How it lives. It jumps between timelines, between choices we didn't make. The apartment lights flickered. From down the hallway, a soft creak echoed, like a footstep. I froze. Hello, I whispered. The voice on the phone inhaled sharply. Daniel, do not turn around. The presence. I sat completely still on the couch, every muscle locked. The creaking sound grew closer. One step, then another. My heart hammered in my throat. Why can't I look at it? I whispered. Because the moment you acknowledge it, truly acknowledge it, it becomes real. And once it's real, it doesn't leave. The steps stopped right behind the couch. I felt warmth. Breathing. Slow. Heavy. Bit. Tears welled in my eyes. What do? I whispered. Stay still. Don't speak. Don't breathe too loudly. For 30 seconds, I sat frozen, my lungs burning. Then my older self whispered, It's choosing. The thing behind me leaned closer. I felt something brush the back of my neck. Cold, dry, like fingers made of paper. Suddenly, the voice on the phone began breaking, glitching, distorting. Daniel, listen. Whatever choice you make next, do not, open, do no. The call dissolved into static. The breathing behind me stopped. Silence. Then footsteps. Soft, slow, moving away down the hall. A door opened. Not my door. Something else. Something deeper. Then it closed. I collapsed to the floor, shaking uncontrollably. The last call. I didn't sleep. Didn't eat. Didn't move. I waited for the next call like a prisoner waiting for a verdict. At 2:14 a.m. the next night, the phone rang again. But this time I didn't want to answer. The ringtone felt like a countdown to something final. My hand moved on its own. I accepted the call. Daniel. The voice was almost gone. Raspy, fading. It chose you. My stomach twisted. What does that mean? You survived tonight. But it didn't leave empty-handed. What did it take? A long, broken silence. Me. I stared at the wall. If it took you, why are you still calling me? A small, sad laugh. Because I'm not calling you anymore, Daniel. Cold stabbed through my chest. Then who? The voice changed mid-sentence. Deeper, hollower, like it was echoing from a well with no bottom. I just needed you to pick up. The call ended. My phone shut off by itself. And from the dark hallway, at exactly 2:15 a.m., something else's phone began to ring.